Morning. Did you get enough sleep last night? Oh, it's you. Morning. Did you...
Luna, Starchild and vessel for the will of the moon, led by the thief of the original one. The asterism Starchildren arrive at the innermost reaches of the far side of the moon. But what awaits the Starchildren there are the blood-soaked remains of slaughtered quasars, and the corpses of what was once the 404th Special Forces Unit.
What the...
How horrible. We finally made it to where the final code was pointing, but I never expected to find this.
No! Help me!
Why? No! Not again! My men... I can't lose them all again!
Sadly, but you are not enough to sate my hunger. Pitiful.
You can't die here, Princeling.
Eight. Stay with me. 8! Thank the stars. She's breathing. I don't know what happened. We were supposed to be a squad of 3, but... weak. So this is a Starchild. The real deal. Her powers... it's off the charts.
And then there were 2. Sorry, but I can't let you live. See, if I don't finish you off, then I'll never be able to die in peace. Luna! So you finally made it, sis.
I came to stop you. I won't let you kill anyone else. And I'm taking back the original one.
A little late for those words, isn't it? You're a weapon, just like me. And quite the marauder yourself. Or is the leopard saying she's changed her spots?
Only 2 Quasars remain out of the entire 404th Special Forces. They've been busy, I see.
That's Dark Walker's gear. It must have escaped from that massive dark gear earlier.
Are you alright?
Yeah. That voice. Is that Himiko?
Oh no. Niall?
Himiko! What are you doing here? Never mind. What are you doing in a gear?
Niall, what are you doing in the army? Aren't you supposed to be at university?
And I thought you were supposed to be in the lab. Okay, stop. No more gabbing, you two. We've got a lot to catch up on, but now's not the time. Ugh. You alright, 8?
Son, you came to rescue me, didn't you?
I guess that's how it ended up. Take it easy. I won't let you die twice. What happened before we arrived on the scene? Your escort quasars were attacking us.
They were taken over. Hacked.
Hacked? But your quasars are linked to the Army's servers.
A virus was probably uploaded during their last battle. Guess the Army's vaunted E-defenses were brought down from inside. This bloodbath makes more sense if the drones were hacked.
Then let's get those unmanned quasars out of the way. Clear out, you two! No, I can't just stand down after what happened.
Niall! You can't help with your quasar in that state!
Don't worry. After all, I am the ace of my unit. After a fashion. I can't be saved by Himiko. I joined the military so I could protect her. Niall, was it? I get how you feel, but if you really want to contribute to this fight, you'll do as we say. Understood. What about you, 8?
If Niall is in this fight, then so am I.
Really? Those Special Forces skills of yours will be a great help then.
Leave it to us, son. Stella Astoria, ready to blaze trails.
Follow my lead. This'll help.
Who wants to be torn apart?
built different.
The first star is ready to shine. You're done. Level up time.
Here I go.
I pride myself on flawless work. Take this!
Let's move. I'm with you.
Taking action. I'll provide support.
Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out.
I can read you like a book. Try me on for size. It's fast. That won't help in the end.
I thirst.
Who wants to be torn apart? I'll provide support.
Let's do it. You're done.
Damn! Here I go. How's this?
I pride myself on flawless work. Let's go!
Damn!
All thanks to Sun's guidance. I feel I've grown some.
How could I lose?
Let's move. I see you.
Just a scratch.
Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out.
Try me on for size. Too slow.
I thirst.
Let's start. Who wants to be torn apart?
That hit me.
The first star is ready to shine. Got it!
Ow! That can't be.
Here I go.
I'm taking action. No, you don't! Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out. Take that!
I'm collapsing. I'm breaking. So this is the light of a star. It's beautiful.
Dark Walker!
Will I die? Thank you, Walker. Thank you for being my very last friend. I saw this coming. Time for Plan B.
I've leveled up.
The sun glows a level up.
Repulsive force signal and unmanned drones neutralized. Only the original one remains.
Luna, tell me. Tell me the reason you called us here. What is it that you want?
Would you believe me if I said world peace?
Don't make me laugh. You destroyed the Artemis to steal the original one. You slaughtered hundreds of thousands of innocents.
A trivial price to protect Earth from the God Relayer.
Trivial. Do you know how many lives were lost during your attack? And not just humans. So many others died as well. You survived the gravity loss 2 years ago. Only to do all this? Why?
Wait, did you say God Relayer?
Indeed I did. I have to kill him before the God Relayer Aphrodite revives.
Aphrodite? The seal? What are you talking about? What do you know?
That's right. I suppose you don't know. Very well. You've made it this far. You deserve a little treat. We're at what you could call the ruins of the seal, where the God Relayer Aphrodite was sealed away by the ancient aliens 100 million years ago.
What? The God Relayer? Here?
You call yourself the first star and you don't even know that? But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised at the great celestial idiot's incompetence.
I don't get half of what you're saying, but I get what you're after. You want to go up against this God Relayer, and for that, you stole the original one and called us here.
Right you are. But my sister has the only invite. The rest of you are party crashers.
And why don't you want us here? You know about the God Relayer. You want to take it down. Why not get GT Labs involved?
This is my job. My duty. I have to do this. For the sake of every victim from the House of Stars. Otherwise, all this death has been for nothing.
The House of Stars. The victims. Yet again, Luna's words in my memory don't match up.
The manner in which you learned these facts, and how you managed to curry favor with the Relayers, are again cause for concern. But I must ask you a question. The seal was an emergency measure, an attempt to postpone a threat that, for whatever reason, could not be neutralized. Not even a civilization far more advanced than those found on Earth today could defeat this God Relayer. How do you intend to accomplish this feat? Furthermore, how does this seal on the God Relayer function? Where is it located within these ruins?
Hi. That's pretty clever for a pet tin can. Very well. Let me enlighten you. Aphrodite's seal is right over there.
That clear white cube. It's pale as moonlight.
The gravitational readings that cube is giving off are on the magnitude of a star. No, more than that.
The ancients knew they couldn't defeat the god relayer, so they sealed it away. In a cage of untold gravitational force.
Correct. Right down to the gravitational cage bit. Aphrodite herself remains a prisoner within this tiny cube. Still alive, uncrushed, even by the massive gravitational forces containing her. That's what the relayers want. The key to her cage.
You mean the original one?
If the original one is an ancient relic, why not the cube? Even if the original one can't unlock her prison itself, it might yield a clue. But that's what the relayers want. My goal from the start has been to kill Aphrodite. To see her annihilated. Seal and all.
No, son! Get out of here, right now! There's no time!
What? Himiko, what's your problem?
I know how Luna plans to defeat the god relayer. She wants to kill the god relayer, not break the seal. She doesn't need to open its cage. But as long as the cube exists in this universe, there's only one way to kill it.
And that is?
A black hole. A black hole has a chance of crushing the cage. And even if it doesn't, it'll send the cage somewhere the relayers will never reach.
Correct you are, first star. I mean, I gave you a hint. But at least you caught on.
The plan is feasible. But how would you generate a black hole?
She could do it. Between the original one and the military supergravity drives, it's possible.
A black hole is an ultra-dense gravitational field. Theoretically, a quasar equipped with a supergravity drive could generate a black hole. Speaking purely theoretically, of course.
The true value of the original one is its ability to manipulate GY particles. The problem is power. Finding enough to generate a gravitational field greater than that of a star. Naturally, the original one's stellar drive can't output that all by itself. But it can with a little boost from the military.
So you lured the special forces here.
What their cheap replicas lacked in output, they made up for with numbers. It would have been a shame not to take advantage. And I'll even get to dispose of that old bastard's unwanted children. Two birds with one stone, as they say.
And so between the original one and the supergravity drives on the Special Forces quasars, you generate a micro black hole that swallows up the entire moon.
But Luna, don't you understand? If you do that, you'll be swallowed up too.
My life, my funeral. Besides, we'll be together again. One big, happy, swallowed-up family. I'll never forget what happened at the House of Stars. These ruins can go to hell for all I care. Together with that hateful memory.
Danger! The original one's stellar drive reaching critical mass.
That's not all. The supergravity drives aboard the Special Forces quasars are building up to full thrust.
GY particles are starting to cluster around the original one.
So what's going to happen now?
Well, according to 128 calculations and 256 simulations, the original one generates a stellar-class supergravity field. Then, most likely, a micro-black hole forms and swallows up the moon.
All units, fall back! Get out! Now!
Quite the night owl, aren't you? You can leave the ship in my... You can leave the ship in my capable hands. Need something? Need something? Need something?
Captain, it's me. We're giving up on the original one and pulling back. Understood?
Roger. Retreat immediately. Any objections, Isaac?
None. We might as well minimize our losses.
Pluto, how long do we have to escape?
10 minutes, tops. And that's being generous.
Didn't I tell you? My sister and I aren't getting out of here. Accursed children to the end.
Ugh. More unmanned units? How many does the military have? Ugh, this is just the worst.
Get your butt in gear and quit crying. We've got to smash through them.
Luna wants to kill the God Relayer and take revenge on me. That means... Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out. How's this?
Follow my lead. Leave it to me. The sun glows a little bit brighter.
Who wants to be torn apart?
Commencing repairs.
Let's get started.
I'll back you up.
Let's do it! Take this!
I pride myself on flawless work. AI protocols are so monotonous.
Gear Astoria. Ready to blaze trails.
I can read you like a book.
I've leveled up.
Try me on for size.
We've got you now.
Jerk!
Here I go.
You feel that?
The first star is ready to shine.
I pride myself on flawless work.
No way! Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out. Clear the way!
Follow my lead.
Let's start.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
The first star is ready to shine.
I pride myself on flawless work.
Just a scratch.
Stella Gear Astoria. Ready to blaze trails. Incoming!
Try me on for size. This'll help.
We've got you now.
We're built different.
Engaging the enemy.
Let's do it. I've leveled up.
I feel like I've...
Got it. Breach opened.
8! Your quasar's done for! Get in mine!
Niall, get in my gear.
Right.
Wait, Terra! What are you doing?
Luna's after the God Relayer and me. So I'm staying. As bait. Yodaka. There's still time. Get in another gear.
Negative. My duty lies with you, Master Terra, and your journey has not ended.
Yodaka. Thank you.
No, Terra! Pluto! Stop, Terra!
Thank you, Pluto. I know I'm being selfish.
I'm sorry. This is our only chance for survival.
No apologies necessary. According to my calculations, this is indeed our best option.
If Terra's staying, then so am I!
Pluto.
Locking Himiko's piloting systems, transferring control to the asterism. Autopilot engaged.
What? No, stop! Let me go, Pluto! Captain!
There's no time. All units, retreat!
Terra! Terra! Captain! Isaac!
Do you find this acceptable, Isaac?
Yes. It was an unavoidable casualty.
Quite the night owl, aren't you? Quite the night owl, aren't you? Morning. Good evening.